There are places on our planet that exist quietly in the shadows, often overlooked and deeply misunderstood by the outside world. These are lands where stories are whispered rather than shouted, where the truth is often hidden beneath layers of misconception and silence. East Timor, or Timor-Leste, is one such place, a country whose name may be unfamiliar to many, yet whose history and spirit are unforgettable to those who visit or listen closely. For many, the mention of Timor-Leste conjures images of conflict, struggle, and hardship. Decades of occupation and resistance have left their mark, and these echoes of the past still linger in the collective memory. But that's only part of the story and certainly not the whole truth. Rarely making international headlines, East Timor is often painted with a veil of mystery, a shroud that hides its vibrant culture, its warmth, and its true spirit from the world's gaze. Yet, behind this veil lies a nation defined by resilience, breathtaking beauty, and an unbreakable sense of hope. The people here have endured much, but they have also built a life filled with laughter, tradition, and dreams for the future. I've always been drawn to places that challenge the world's perceptions, places that invite you to look deeper. East Timor is the very definition of such a place, a land that asks you to question what you think you know. Here, every smile tells a story of survival and hope. Every landscape holds a secret waiting to be discovered. The fields, the mountains, and the coastlines are all witnesses to the strength of the Timorese people. The real story of Timor-Leste is not one of sin or sorrow, but of strength, determination, and the will to rebuild. It is a story of communities coming together, of individuals standing tall in the face of adversity. Today, it's a young nation, vibrant, energetic, and full of possibility. The streets pulse with music and color, and the youth carry the dreams of a brighter tomorrow. To truly understand Timor-Leste, you must look beyond the headlines and statistics. You must listen to its people, hear their stories, and witness their daily lives, their joys, their struggles, and their unwavering hope. Join me as we uncover the inspiring truths of the world's youngest democracy, a nation that, despite its challenges, stands as a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. To truly understand East Timor, you must first appreciate its remarkable journey to freedom, a journey marked by hardship, courage, and unwavering hope. This is not just a story of a nation, but of a people who refuse to let their spirit be broken, no matter the odds stacked against them. Once a distant Portuguese colony, East Timor's culture became a unique tapestry, woven from both Eastern traditions and Western influences. The streets of Dili echo with the sounds of ancient rituals and colonial history, blending together to create something truly special. In 1975, after centuries under Portuguese rule, East Timor declared its independence, but this newfound freedom was short-lived. Within months, Indonesian forces invaded, beginning a brutal occupation that would last nearly a quarter of a century. The world watched as the Timorese people faced violence, displacement, and unimaginable loss. For 24 long years, families were torn apart, villages destroyed, and hope tested at every turn. Yet through it all, the Timorese people held on to their dreams. Their resilience became a quiet force, passed down from elders to children, keeping the flame of independence alive. In 1999, the world finally listened. A United Nations-sponsored referendum gave the people a voice, and they spoke loudly, choosing independence despite the threat of violent reprisals. The streets erupted in both fear and celebration, as the Timorese stood together, determined to shape their own destiny. On May 20, 2002, after years of struggle and sacrifice, Timor-Leste was officially recognized as a sovereign nation. The raising of the flag marked not just political freedom, but the triumph of hope over despair. Today, the scars of conflict are still visible in the ruins that dot the landscape. But alongside these reminders of the past, you'll find children laughing and playing in front of newly rebuilt homes, a testament to the country's determination to heal and move forward. Walk the vibrant streets of Dili, and you'll feel the weight of history in every corner. Yet, you'll also sense the energy of a nation eager to build a brighter future. Markets buzz with life, and the people's optimism is infectious. Throughout the city, memorials and monuments stand as silent witnesses to the sacrifices made. Plaques and statues honor the heroes who fought for freedom, ensuring that their stories are never forgotten. Timor-Leste is a country quite literally built from the ashes of its past. Each sunrise brings new hope, as families work together to rebuild their lives and their communities, choosing hope over despair every single day. The greatest legacy of Timor-Leste is not just its independence, but the resilience of its people. Elders and youth stand side by side, united by a shared history and a vision for a peaceful future. This is a story worth celebrating, a story of resilience, hope, and the unbreakable spirit of a nation that continues to rise no matter the challenges it faces. Life in East Timor moves to a rhythm shaped by family, tradition, and community. In mountain villages, families live in sacred Umalulik houses, centers of ancestry and ceremony. Community is everything. The concept of Balan extends friendship and support far beyond family. Markets burst with color and life, where neighbors connect and artisans share their crafts. The ties, hand-woven textiles, are symbols of identity, each pattern telling a story. Women weaving ties keep heritage alive, blending artistry with tradition. Timorese beliefs are a blend of Catholicism and ancient animism, visible in daily life and rituals. Catholic processions and animist ceremonies coexist, reflecting a culture that adapts and endures. This duality is the heart of Timorese identity. East Timor constantly surprises those who visit. Tidum and Portuguese are official languages, a legacy of its layered history. The country is young, half the population is under 18, bringing energy and optimism. Schoolyards are lively, and young entrepreneurs are shaping the future. Coffee is a national treasure, grown in misty mountains and prized worldwide. Visiting a plantation, you'll meet farmers who have cultivated these beans for generations. The sacred crocodile, Abo, is central to Timorese mythology, believed to be the island's ancestor. Crocodiles are revered, seen as protectors rather than threats. This unique relationship reveals the country's deep spiritual roots. East Timor's surprises go far beyond its troubled headlines. It's a place where history, youth, and myth blend into something truly unique. East Timor's natural beauty is breathtaking and largely untouched. A mountainous spine offers dramatic vistas and challenging treks. Mount Ramelau is both sacred and stunning. The coastline boasts pristine coral reefs, among the world's most biodiverse. Atoro Island is a diver's paradise, with reefs teeming with life. Lush forests, waterfalls, and serene lakes like Ira Lalaro offer adventure and tranquility. Much of the landscape feels ancient, a glimpse into a wilder Southeast Asia. There are no crowded resorts, just community guest houses and empty white sand beaches. Here, you can truly connect with nature, often in solitude. The sense of discovery is real and rare. East Timor is a sanctuary for those seeking authentic, unspoiled beauty. The heart of East Timor is its people and their stories. I met Manuel, a coffee farmer who survived conflict and now tends his land with hope for his grandchildren. For him, farming is an act of faith in the future. Over coffee, he told me, we have suffered, but now we are free. This land is our future. In Dili, Elena, a young entrepreneur, leads tours of street art that tell the story of resistance. Her generation's struggle is for education and opportunity, not survival. Our art is our voice, she said. It's how we remember and dream. Elena's optimism and drive embody the new Timor-Leste. These stories reveal a nation rooted in hope, creativity, and resilience. The future here is being written by those who believe in it. East Timor is too often defined by its past, conflict, poverty, instability. For many, the first images that come to mind are those of struggle and hardship, shaped by decades of news headlines and stories of war. But this narrow perspective overlooks the complexity and resilience of a nation that has endured so much, yet continues to move forward with hope and determination. The myth of a failed state ignores the progress and spirit of its people. Every day, Timorese communities rebuild, innovate, and support one another, creating a vibrant society that refuses to be defined by its challenges. Their optimism and drive are visible in every corner of the country, from bustling markets to quiet villages. Safety is misunderstood. Today, East Timor is welcoming and remarkably safe for travelers. Visitors are often surprised by the calm, friendly atmosphere and the sense of security that pervades both urban and rural areas. The streets are filled with laughter and the presence of local police is reassuring rather than intimidating. The Timorese are known for their hospitality and warmth. Guests are treated like family, invited to share meals, stories, and traditions. This genuine openness is a cornerstone of Timorese culture, making every encounter memorable. Crime is low, and visitors are met with genuine curiosity. Locals are eager to share their culture and learn about the world beyond their shores, creating meaningful connections that last long after the journey ends. Another myth: there's nothing to see. This couldn't be further from the truth. East Timor's landscapes are breathtaking, offering a sense of discovery that's rare in today's world. In truth, its raw, undeveloped nature is its greatest asset. Here you'll find pristine beaches, dramatic mountains, and forests teeming with wildlife, places where nature still reigns and adventure awaits around every corner. It's a destination for travelers, not tourists, offering world-class diving, trekking, and cultural encounters. Whether you're exploring coral reefs, hiking to remote villages, or joining in a traditional dance, every experience is authentic and unfiltered. The reward is authenticity, not a checklist of sights. Here, travel is about connection, immersing yourself in daily life, sharing stories, and discovering the true heart of a nation. The most harmful myth is that East Timor is defined by sadness. While the scars of the past remain, they do not overshadow the joy and vibrancy of the present. Despite tragedy, the people celebrate life with joy and resilience. Festivals, music, and dance are woven into the fabric of society, bringing communities together in celebration and hope. Laughter, music, and festivals fill the air. Every gathering is a testament to the enduring spirit of the Timorese people, who find reasons to celebrate even in the face of adversity. To see only suffering is to miss their greatest strength. The real story of East Timor is one of unity, perseverance, and hope, a community that stands together, supporting one another through every challenge. East Timor is a place of hope, not despair. Its future is being written every day by people who believe in the promise of tomorrow, and who invite the world to see their country as it truly is, vibrant, welcoming, and full of possibility. For true adventure and connection, East Timor is unmatched. Start in Dili, explore the Resistance Museum, stroll the seaside, and climb to Cristo Rey for sunset. Rent a 4x4 and journey into the rugged interior. Discover Baucau's colonial charm and Jaco Island's untouched beaches. Ataro Island offers world-class diving and peaceful eco-lodges. Life moves slowly. Nature and community take center stage. Stay in guest houses, eat at local warungs, and buy crafts from artisans. Try local dishes like ikan sabuco and katupa. A few words in Tetum: bon dia for good morning, obrigado for thank you, open doors. The greatest reward is the people you meet and the stories you'll carry home. East Timor stands at a crossroads: ancient soul, youthful heart, and a future built on hope. By traveling here, you support a young nation and help local families thrive. Your visit is a message. Their story matters. Be curious, read, listen, and learn. But most of all, go and see for yourself. Walk empty beaches, dive vibrant reefs, and share coffee with a farmer. Listen to stories of resilience and pride. Let East Timor surprise and inspire you. This small nation has a big heart and rare authenticity. Even after darkness, the sun rises again. When planning your next adventure, remember East Timor, a place of strength, hope, and welcome.